Hey, and welcome back. I'm really excited about today's video because we're talking about clutter-free Christmas gifts. We're all working really hard to simplify and declutter our lives, so I feel like why would we burden other people with stuff this holiday season? I'm gonna share 15 clutter-free Christmas gifts that I know you're gonna love. The first one, I know it's a given, it's a gift card, but hear me out. That's what we really all want. But it does feel weird to give a gift card to somebody, even if it's in a card, but it can feel more substantial if you pair it with this adorable snowman chocolate bar. I just took a chocolate bar from the dollar store, I wrapped it with this cute little snowman wrapper, added a scarf, which is just a piece of a dollar store scarf, and a mitten hat where I cut off the fingers. How cute is this, you guys? Under $2 to make, and I tape the gift card to the back. Teachers, the bus driver, neighbors, anyone honestly on your list. It's a wonderful way to give a gift card. It's clutter-free, but still make it feel like you took time and effort to make it personal. The next thing I love to give is cash, but again, it can feel weird giving cash, especially to my little brother. He loves cash. Take an old Kleenex box. I have a printable down below. It says, pull me, okay? And then you just tape money. You tape money. This is so cute. It says, a little money to blow. You get it? Ha 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 ha. I don't know how much you're giving. My limit's usually $50, but in America, you have ones. This could go on for days. It could be a clown car of cash coming out of a Kleenex box. I think this is actually a really wonderful gift to give, especially to the younger people on your list. It's adorable, it's something for them to unwrap, and something they're definitely going to appreciate. Scratch tickets. Scratch tickets are always a great thing to give to neighbors. Old people love scratch tickets. But again, instead of just putting it in a card, I love the idea of this wreath. It's a scratch ticket wreath. It's a dollar store wreath. I literally just taped a bunch of scratch tickets on it. Really inexpensive, under $30, but it looks substantial. Again, it's a clutter-free gift to give to the person on your list who likes to gamble. If your budget's a little smaller, but you also love scratch tickets, for under $10, you can put them in something from the dollar store like a little sleigh or a little box. Again, something more substantial than just a card, but still giving the scratch tickets. You definitely can't go wrong with a gift basket of edible things. Food edible, not other kinds of edibles. Where is your mind? Honestly, things like cookies or hot chocolate or different kinds of tea and coffee, anything that's consumable is a really great clutter-free gift that everyone loves. I love giving things like all the ingredients to bake cookies and maybe some cookie cutters in a basket. Again, it's something you can give to someone, but it isn't clutter. This next one is one of my favorite things to actually receive, and that is spa treatments. I am not a girly girl. I never get manicures or pedicures. I've never had a facial in my life, but I'd love to. It's one of those things that I just don't want to treat myself to, and I think this is a wonderful gift to give to someone, whether it is a pedicure or a manicure, or even better, a day trip for the two of you to go together. Again, clutter-free, you're spending time with someone and you're giving them something that they wouldn't buy on their own. This next one I think is really cool, and that is giving someone lessons or even online classes as a gift. I'm not exactly sure how I'd feel if Joe got me cooking classes, but if anyone else got them for me, I think it would be such a cool, unique gift. There's so many online classes that you can buy for people too. Organizing, shameless plug, but there's things like stained glass, which is what Alicia does, and I think it's weird. There's cooking, there's photography, so many different cool things that you can gift someone. It's like giving them a new, exciting hobby. This is the gift that I ask for every single year, and that is a gift card to a restaurant and a babysitter for the night. My parents are always like, what can we get you? I'm like, please. Movie gift cards, restaurant gift cards, and take my kids for the night. I want a date night with my husband. And it seems like something really silly, but it's any parent would love this gift. Find out their favorite restaurant or a movie gift card, and then put a nice note saying that you will take the kids off their hands for the weekend so they can have some much needed alone time. This is what I'm getting Joe this year, and that is a gift certificate for car detailing. His car's very clean. I have chicken nuggets from like 1999 in my van. I really need, if anyone who loves me is watching this, I need a car detailing for Christmas. This is, again, something that we don't think to buy for ourselves. We think, oh, that's kind of pricey. Even a gift card towards car detailing would be so appreciated by people who need it. Would I be offended if someone got me that because my car's so gross? No, I wouldn't. I would just love it because that's something I would never buy for myself, but I desperately need. Which leads me to this next thing that I wish someone would get me for Christmas, and that is house cleaning gift certificates. Even if it's just one time, someone coming in to just clean my house one time, one day off. That is an amazing gift to give to somebody. There's so many different cleaning services companies that you can get gift cards to that will do like a one-day clean. If you have a busy family on your shopping list, this is a gift that they will appreciate more than anything else. So much better than anything you find in the store. It's giving them the day off. It's giving them a clean house and they don't have to lift a finger. It's an amazing clutter-free gift. This one is probably my favorite. Did I say they were all my favorite? They're all pretty much my favorite, but this one is legit my favorite. My parents and Joe's parents, and I have like two sets of parents because my parents are divorced, stay with me here. Every Christmas was like Nutsville. Everybody, I felt like they were almost competing against each other to who could buy the most gifts for my kids, and we would have to take multiple van loads home of things after Christmas, and it was overwhelming. And I just said to them, please, could we do something different? And my stepmom and dad started, instead of giving physical gifts, taking my kids away on the weekend. So the money they would normally spend on gifts for all three of my kids, instead they get 2 nights stay in a hotel with a water park. And they take my kids in January, they take lots of pictures, and it is hands down my kids' favorite gift. The greatest thing is they're spending less than they did if they were buying physical gifts, and they get to enjoy it too, and they get to spend time with my kids. And if you are a grandparent or if you are thinking of ideas that your parents could buy your kids, this is hands down the best idea ever. Take a weekend away, get even a one day in a hotel, or take the kids to the zoo, or do a cool experience with them. It's worth so much more than anything you could buy. I think a subscription service is a really thoughtful gift to give someone that's, again, completely clutter-free. And it doesn't have to be Amazon Prime or Netflix or Disney Plus or Discovery Plus where you'll find Hot Mess House. It's only $4.99 a month, and they got a lot of great shows. Again, a shameless plug. My point is, it doesn't have to be a television subscription service. It can be a monthly magazine, or one of those cool food boxes that sends you food from all the different countries, or a KiwiCo so the kids can get a different toy every single month. The point is, subscription boxes are like the gift that keep on giving. Okay, I really like this one. It's not my favorite, but it's up there. When we were in New York, we got a tourist pass for all the zoos in New York. There was like 10 different places. The aquarium for $100. I thought that was such a cool idea. We were only there for a couple of months, but we still bought the pass because we saved so much money. We went to so many zoos. We went to the aquarium. We went to the Central Park Zoo multiple times. And the crazy thing is, most cities have these tourist passes. So if you live in a city that has multiple cool things, whether it's museums or art galleries or anything that you could do, there's probably a tourist pass that would be an incredible gift for a loved one on your list. Is this clutter? Maybe, but I'm putting it in here because board games are life. I love board games, and I don't see it as physical clutter. I see it as family time. We have family game night at least once a week, and board games are just something that I cherish, and I know it's something that I love to give because I'm not just giving a board game, I'm giving the experience to them that they can have over and over again of playing the game with their family. So I mean, technically board games are clutter, but also it's an experience too, so it cancels out. And I think it made the list because it's one of my favorite things to give. This one might seem a little cheesy, but I think sharing your talent with someone is such a wonderful gift. Whether you could teach someone how to play guitar or give them cooking lessons or help them with their garden. I don't know what it is. I really love doing blogs and blogging and setting up logos. And my sister is looking to hire someone to do that. So what a great gift, me just donating a couple hours of my time and making that for her, helping her get started. I think that's a Christmas gift that she would just cherish more than anything else. And I know there are things that you are great at that other people would love your help with and are probably just too afraid to ask. So think about giving you, not just like putting a bow on your head, but your services, your talents as a Christmas gift this year. Okay, this one might honestly be my favorite. I know I say that, but just listen, this is something we give to Joe's mom and we've given to my mom and my stepmom, and they've all said it's their favorite gift they've ever received. And that is a family photo session. So Joe's siblings and we all went in and bought his mom a family photo session where we all went in a park and took pictures together. And we've done it with my parents. We've done it with my other parents. I have two parents. The point is, this isn't something, when you get older, I feel like getting your whole family together and capturing that moment is even more special. And grandparents love this. And the amazing thing is, not only do we have a picture of the entire family together, but the photographer will take individual pictures of each family and all the little kids too. So you're getting a gift at the same time, and you'd be surprised how affordable this is. We get mini photo sessions for $200, which if we're splitting with multiple people in Joe's family, that's a really affordable, incredible gift to give to his mom. And this last one, I feel like COVID's almost over, right? I'm gonna knock on wood that's not near me. But the point is, event tickets. Event tickets. We've been all cooped up the house for way too long. So concerts, plays, all of these things are back, my friends. And what a lovely gift to give to someone. So they're going to appreciate it more than ever because we haven't been able to do it for so long. I would love a concert ticket, especially if I got to go with the person who was gifting it to me. So you're not only giving a gift to someone else, but it's a gift to you too. You're spending time together, you're getting out of the house, and you're really just experiencing culture and having an incredible time. So event tickets are a must-buy on the clutter-free Christmas list. So thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear in the comments below some of your ideas for clutter-free Christmas gifts. We don't need to burden people with more stuff, and we don't need more stuff in our house. I feel like we're shifting towards a simpler, more minimalistic lifestyle, and getting on board with giving and receiving clutter-free gifts is definitely an amazing place to start. Thank you so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. I have some exciting news. Canada now has Bieber balls. Okay, so Tim Hortons, I know there's some in the States, but Tim Hortons in Canada is like part of our culture. And it's universally agreed that it's the worst coffee we've all ever tasted. We hate it. It's not even good. And yet, if you are going for a car ride that is any longer than 10 minutes, you must stop at Tim Hortons for a coffee. I don't make the rules. It has to be done. The lineups in the morning are insane, yet we will still wait in that line for that really, really, really crappy coffee. Why? No one knows. Because we're Canadian, that's why. And Justin Bieber just partnered with Tim Hortons to make a new kind of Timbits. A Timbit is a donut hole, which we call Timbits for some reason. And Justin Bieber now has these donut holes that he has dubbed Timbiebs, which we all agree is a terrible name, and no one's calling it that. So it was between two other things that we as a country are now going to call these: Bieber balls or Biebs bits. Bieber balls or Biebs bits. I think the reason they didn't go with those options was because both of them are slang for Justin Bieber's genitalia, balls and bits. So they couldn't really, but it has to be those. And now we've all universally agreed on Bieber balls, most of us. It's like 99% Bieber balls and a little bit of Bieber bits. But the point is, I went to get them yesterday, and I asked for a 20-pack of Bieber balls, and she was like, oh, they only come in 10. Do you want two 10-packs of Bieber balls? And I said, yes, I do. And I thought it was cute that she called it Bieber balls. And then when I went up to the window, the lady, who was a different lady, said, did you get the Bieber balls and the tea? And I said, yes. And I said, even the workers are calling them Bieber balls. Everyone's calling them Bieber balls. And this is the most genius marketing tactic ever, because they're supposed to be new flavors. They're not. It's supposed to be chocolate glazed fudge Bieber ball, but it's a chocolate glazed Timbit that they've always had, and they just roll it in some fudge powder. It's the same, but we're buying it and we're lining up for these Bieber balls because it's Justin Bieber's genitalia. That's why we're doing it. And it's hilarious and it's amazing. And everyone I know is like talking about these Bieber balls. Tim Hortons, you're a genius. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time.